Picture this. I'm on a packed GO train going home from Toronto on Saturday night. And it was completely packed, standing face to face with the guy. I was looking at his face. And I saw that slight twitch you get when you're just about to sneeze. Can you guess what he did next? He sneezed. Right in my face. I'm sure all of us have problems with public transit. But I agree with Amelia when she said we should all take public transportation. Today, I'm going to tell you my 6 reasons why I absolutely love public transit. Number 1, it teaches you how to be patient. When I worked in Toronto, it was a quick 45-minute car ride into work. I had the wonderful experience of using public transit. It took over 2 hours to get to work every day, there and back. That's 4 hours a day in public transit commuting, 20 hours a week, and over the 4 months, that's 13 days I spent on public transit. I wish this was a joke. I'm being completely serious. The amount of time that I wasted due to poorly missed connections and breakdowns of the public transit system, it teaches you how to be patient, which is incredibly important. The second reason why I like public transit is it actually strengthens my immune system. Like Thomas, I have a freakishly high immune system because of the generosity of strangers and the amount of germs that I was experiencing on a daily basis. The Eastern Worldly Well-Wishers Works Association, or EW for short, actually agrees with the fact that you can strengthen your immune system from public transit. The third reason why I like public transportation is the exciting food you get on long hauls. You can get things that are very nutritious but taste like rocks, or food that's way past expired. What I wouldn't give for some of Amelia's pizza, or Justin's Coke chicken wings, or Best apple pie, or Leo's dim sum, or Andrew's heavily referenced homebrewed beer. Heck, I even need a page of The Art of War. The fourth reason why I like public transportation system is because of the soothing sights and sounds and movements, like that of a crying baby, or the great movements that jar you awake, like going over a pothole on the bus. They're almost as soothing as a Jack Hamill orchestra that's joined with the musical accompaniment of singing sensation Kesha. Dr. Childman at the Bright Association Battling Youth, or BABY for short, also agrees with my findings. The fifth reason why I like public transportation is the gambling you get to do when you talk to the employees. You don't know if they're going to be incredibly helpful or not so much. For example, I was talking to Gary one time. He worked at the GO Transit for 30 years. 20 of those years were spent at the exact station I was standing in. He taught me lots of fun facts about GO Transit. Stuff very interesting. Or the times he broke up gang fights. Very interesting guy. Other times you get people that are as helpful as a washing machine that's hot water doesn't work, so you can't wash your whites properly. Absolutely useless for helping. The sixth reason why I like public transportation is the wonderful people you meet. For example, I'm sure you've all met the wonderfully expressive children on the public transportation system, running around, jumping, screaming to the heart's contents, or the ones that play with their cell phones, trying different ringtones, whether it be Neo or Justin Timberlake. And they end up going back and forth and thinking, you know what, I'll just pick Justin Timberlake because he just gets me. One time in Australia, I was on a streetcar, and I was amazed because I saw a very dapper older gentleman. Like he walked off the cover of GQ, very nice suit and a perfect business tie and slick white back hair. Kind of like one of the guys you see on Mad Men. And there was another guy, he was a teenager, kind of yapping away on his phone in his Australian accent, saying, yeah, get on you mate, yeah, yeah. And it was honestly like his voice was a drill going into my head. Every single person on the streetcar was just completely annoyed. This went on for about 6 minutes. Eventually this great fox came up to him, took his cell phone and shut it and said, you are not as important as you think you are. That's right. Everyone on the streetcar started clapping. No one could believe it. He stepped off the streetcar and walked away into the distance, maybe to finish that acquisition or merger, who knows. Very confident man. So, today I talked about the 6 reasons why I love public transportation. Number 1, it's great and efficient. Number 2, it teaches you patience. Number 2, it strengthens your immune system. Number 3, of the exciting, great food you get on the long hauls. Number 4, the soothing sounds and movements you have. Number 5, You get to gamble when you talk to all the employees. And number 6, the wonderful people you meet on your travels. So just remember, the next time you're on the public transportation system and you don't remember my speech, no worries, mate. Just remember, when you sneeze, cover your mouth.